Hey how you doing? Welcome in. How are we doing today? Let's see. Everything should be good. Just give me 1 second to finish putting that on the battlefield. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Just let me know how everything looks, how everything sounds. Sleepy? I'm sorry to hear that, Tina. Yay, I have a mic today. I know. I know. I was excited when by the end of stream my voice was like 95% better. I was like, yes! I also have the closed captioning working, so just let me know if that ever gets wonky weird. All right, so since it is a new stream day, let's see, you are able, if you would like, Portia, to go grab what 4 colors you would want me to put into the second row here. Uh, Here. This is the spreadsheet we've been using. That'll show you all the different colors as well. Eating leftover pizza. Ooh, nice. Nice. Alright, well, we do have the first row ready to go, so I could actually get going if I wanted to. Let's see. See, I have it all laid out. Let me do a quick swivel here. I have most of the second row laid out and ready to go. First row is definitely ready to go. There we go. Now you can see it. All right. So we are starting with the end of the row here, which is one that I picked actually. Because I want to make sure we at least get one of the number 42s in each row. I'm actually joining them as I go. So I do have this color. It is called Dalmatian. It's a stroll tweed. It's a fingering weight yarn. I do not do the mattress stitch style. I actually prefer to join as you go. So I'm actually going to get going right now once I finish yarn barfing here. Literally, I'm starting it from scratch on screen today, so. Come on. We're doing some 90s party songs today. Does everything sound good and all that? I want to make sure it wasn't too loud. Okay, here we go. We got the beginning of the yarn. So if you would like, Portia, since you're here early, if you would like, pick 4 colors that you would want to go into the next row. So basically, I'm gonna be starting at this corner here, just like you start every blanket. There we go. I'll weave in the ends as we go here. Basically, I am just making granny squares or granny clusters in each of the spaces here. All right, let me do my corner here. Ooh. That didn't quite look good. Hold on. I need to fix that. This couldn't bother me. We do have a couple of new redeems down below, too, so it should be fun today. I'm just celebrating all y'all awesome peeps for keeping me company. Okay, here we go. Almost didn't have the first stitch on that one. That one would have been bad. So how is everyone's weekend? We actually had a Mario themed birthday party for my nephew. Which was very fun. Alright, so this first square is actually, you just continue as you would with every color. 29, 42, 8, and okay. Let me write that down here. Alright, so you have 29, 42, 8, and 43. Okay, let me go ahead and see where we have room for them. Not that one. That one. There we go. Okay, so we do have room. I'm going to put in B3, I'm going to put your 29. The next one after that will go in that one, so that is 42. And then in 7, we do have 8, and 43 will go in this row here. 43. Okay, so now I need to go get them. This is the fun part. We get to pull them off the desk. I literally laid them all out on the desk next to me. So here, this week I will show you the little judgment on the side. Ah, gotcha. All right, let me just confirm. 29 is 29 and one of a kind. It is a white color. All right. Okay, so 29 should be this one here. Yep. Okay, so we got the 29. 42 is up and out of the camera's way, so pardon my reach here. 42. 43 should be. Yep, the black point was next to it. Okay. That one. So these are the colors here. And then 8 is in there as well. 8 I know is a... Oh, 8 is actually unavailable. I ran out of 8. Do you have another color preference there, Portia? Hey, North, how are you doing? Welcome in. So it should be that color there. Oops. Hold on. Doing this backward. No, I'm not. Okay, good. We're good. We're good. We good. 12? Okay. Just making sure I have the right order on everything. Okay, so 12 is... Come on. Double of everything. Okay, should be one of... Yes, guys. Sounds good. I didn't mark 8. Okay. 12. That's 2 of those left over. Cool, cool, cool. And 42. 3. There's some of those. I'm literally doing the math on things as we go. That way I don't forget. Cool. Sounds good. Hey, North. How you doing? Welcome in. If you are following, we are doing the order for all of these squares. There's that. That way you can take a look and see where we're placing everything. All right. So this color, which would have been right after, right here. Yep. Okay. Cool. We got the order for the first part of the row. I'm missing just one more from the row 2, which is fine. We'll just continue. We'll go here. How are you doing, North? Yeah, I get you about the weekend being interesting, right? Ah, there's a Pokemon in the chat. Looks like it is a Stonjourner. Literally just starting the blanket on stream, North. Doing pretty good. Enjoyed my nephew's birthday party, although things got pretty crazy at one point. Or the little one was overstimulated and decided he wanted to start screaming like crazy. But other than that, doing pretty good. Doing good. I just returned back home after Easter holiday. Oh, cool. Nice. Alright, there we go. Now I can weave my ends in as I go. I've learned things since I started crocheting. Can you actually see me on stream? I want to make sure you can hear. Okay, there we go. Yeah. He, yeah. He gets overstimulated quickly, especially with such a large family that he's just like, I can't even. Alright. So basically, the join as you go method, you start in the corner, or you go all the way around each side, and you just connect as you go. I'll show you how to do that. It's kind of my favorite method to do, is to take a different color entirely and make it pop. Yeah, I mean, he turned 3, so it's not like, you know, I'm expecting him to know what to do in a lot of social situations, so. There is a 90s song that you think should be on this list that isn't, just let me know. Or if there's one that you'd like to hear before the rest of the list, I can do that too. Yep. How's everyone doing today? I appreciate you guys for coming by. I didn't really have too much planned in the way of anything big that is for my affiliate stream. But, however, I did want to premiere the new Mario toy that we've got as well. That is a redeem down below. That's new. And I'm thinking about selecting new songs or tunes that we play in the sound app. What do you call it? Sound alerts app. There's something you want me to add to it, I can do that too. That's what today is all about. It's all about celebrating everyone for keeping me company. All right, so now we have our second square, which is this one right here. Need to go ahead and do my corner, which is the 1 and 2. Then I'm gonna flip them like this. And it's a simple matter of putting your corner in your corner. I guess is the best way to explain that. Right here. And 3. And then what you want to do is now that you have your corner stitch in place, you want to use this here as a slip, just a slip knot. And then you go ahead and you do your granny cluster in the next space. And it basically just repeats that over and over and over again. Show you what that looks like once we get to the end of this little this side here. How is the balance and the sound and everything? I'm going to make sure I'm not blowing out anyone's ears and things like that. And if there's any issues on stream today, just let me know. So basically these are all 5 round granny squares with a 2 chain in each corner. Hey, Lady B, how you doing? Welcome in, lovely. How you been? Welcome in, my lovely. We are actually selecting, you guys get to select all the color squares and what order we're putting them into the blanket. The redeem down below gets you to pick, you get to pick 4 different colors. So basically in your corner, you do your chain 2 and then you go into the next slot like you would for every corner. Colors are perfect. Okay. You're good? Thanks. Oh, thank you so much for coming in. So, Lady B, if you wouldn't mind, I'm going to put up a Google spreadsheet. If you would go ahead and pick up the blue and turquoise ones, yes. If you go to the spreadsheet will show you exactly on the second tab what these squares all look like. And you can pick up to 4 of them because you did resub, so I'm going to give that one to you as well. Yeah, okay. And so you can barely hear the music though. Okay. That's not it. Okay, we want this one. Yeah, I had turned it down the other day. All right. That sounds better. Let me know. I'm just having coffee. All right, so basically this is what this looks like. And so you'll notice you have 2 like flappy corners, I guess you can say. This we will take care of in the next row up from there. Yeah. So I do have the first row all laid out. And we are working on finishing up row 2 even. And hopefully we can get row 3 pretty much situated. Yeah. Yeah, when you click the link, it'll show you the spreadsheet. The spreadsheet itself shows you what order and what's left over. It should be. Here, let me show you. It's if you click the link that's in the Fossabot link comment. But, let me also send that to you via. Come on. There. I'm going to send it to you via Whisper as well, so you know. That works. Yeah, there it is. And then the colors will be on the secondary tab. I'll show you kind of what it looks like so you know what you're looking at. The spreadsheet itself has all the colors. And the follower blanket shows you the different squares and stuff like that. Yeah, of course I made a spreadsheet, right? Like, I wouldn't be me if I didn't, right? I do love this song. So I have 8 skeins of this Dalmatian to connect all the squares. Let's wish me luck that I have enough. Definitely will have enough to get us started today. Oh my gosh. 24 months? Yo, Tina, 2 years? That's amazing. All right, so Tina, because you resubbed, go ahead and pick 4 more if you'd want. Yes, that's how it's gonna go. Every time either you resub or you sub, you'll actually get 4 more selections. Oh. Yeah. Hey, Fig. Welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. Enjoy class, I guess. No, it's okay. What you do is when you're on the spreadsheet itself, there's actually a number associated with each color. If you just pick one of the numbers of the colors that you like, I'll go ahead and I'll pull it from the pile that's behind me that you can see here. And that way I'll put that into the blanket in the order that we've pulled them. All right, so we have a third one going into the blanket. I want to make sure I'm not at the corner here. Oh, so 32. Yes, that's one of them. Let's see. Do I have 32 available? I do. Yep, so 32 is one of them. Yep. I can grab that for you. 32 should be a blue. Yep, that's the single one there. Go ahead and mark that off as you use that one. Sorry, I'm doing numbers as we go here. All right, so 32 should be what it looks like darkly. Okay, hold on. Should be this one here. All right, so that is the last one for row 2. All right, so 1 and 2 are all set. 32, 32.49. Okay. So let me go ahead and pull this in. Have it. Okay, 49. 49 is other blue. Cool. What color it is? 49 should be up top. It is one of those blue. Okay. Use my reach. Okay. All right, got that one. All right, so you got 32.49. You got 2 more left to pick. 26 and 23. Okay. 26 and 23. 6 should be on the table. Yep. 23. And 26 should be right. Come on. There we go. Okay, so we got that one. Those two. My weekend is awesome. It actually was a lot of fun. My nephew turned 3 yesterday, so we had a large birthday party for him. Yeah, it was Mario themed, of course. Basically chocolate day, yes. Not the religious implications of Easter, but you know. I did a little bit of egg hunting with the nephew until he got bored and, you know, stopped looking for eggs. Yep, same, yeah. Yay. Sweet. But yeah, got a lot of chocolate. Well, my nephew saw those, like, you know, those coin things that are actually chocolate. He saw a bunch of these and was like, I don't want money, I want candy. And I'm like, it is candy. He's like, no, he wouldn't believe it. So I'm like, okay, it's mine now. So basically, he took everything out of the eggs but those coins, threw all the coins and the eggs on the ground, and then, of course, my brother and I were following behind him, picking up all the eggs. Okay, so let's see. Oop, see one. Alright. Okay, so Tina called. C2 has 1. Okay. Use my reach here. Alright. So I've got a Tina number 1. Okay, Tina also said C6. I'm just writing out the next row in numbers so that I remember. Sorry, Tina. I should have done that before stream. Okay, C17 and C18. Pretty much. I don't think he realized he was paying the anti-tax until too much later. Alright, so we had C6 was 34. Which color? 34 is the last of this color here. Okay. Okay, so we got that one. And then Tina said C11 is 46. 46, which is the brownish color top here. Hard for my reach. That one. Alright, and C15 is 63. Yeah, exactly. Okay. So have 1, have 1 less of 13. Okay, C6 is 34. Got that one. 46 is a brown one. We're down to 2 on that one. And then 63. One of the newer ones, I think. 63. 63 is that. The black and gray one. This one right here. Alright. There we go. I'll lay those out once we get more. And 63. We're all done. Tina is really good about mixing them all up. What do you think? Oh, nice. How are we doing on battle? Oh, battle's almost done. Cool. I know. Me, I'm just like, wee, let's put them all in order. Alright. Ooh, 1 unit. Uh-oh, it's just me. This isn't gonna go well, but let's give it a whirl anyway, right? Alright. Go, Gladiator. Go, Gladiator. Oh, and nope. Yeah, I didn't think so. Had a necromancer. The necromancer tends to beat out a gladiator every time. Come on. Alright, let's go ahead and do that battle again. Alright. I don't even know what works on it. Probably. Yep, I guess we're doing that one. Okay. That will at least get me some kills, maybe, if we're lucky. Alright, let's go ahead and go back to the crafting scene. Good, yeah. Well, my nephew has no concept of money yet because he's 3. So, like, give him a few years and he'll be like, I want those coins. And then, of course, he'll be disappointed that they're chocolate, but, you know. Yeah. Like, am I even on stream anywhere? There we go. Ha. So if I ever go off camera, just let me know. But yeah, my sister put up, what do you call it? She made a Mario and Luigi cake with a coin box on the top. I'm just like, that's that skill right there. Yeah, basically he was hopped up on sugar by the end of the night, and I was just like, oh, good luck getting him to bed, sis. But other than that, we had a pretty good weekend. Pretty much chilled around most of Saturday, hung around, and well, I was making squares essentially to make sure that they were all done for today. Inside the membrane. Yeah, the first I think we're picking up some of the audio. Let me move my microphone just a wee bit here. Okay. Okay. Let's see if that works. I don't know why it is, but you know. Anyway. How's everyone else's weekend? I guess, how is everyone doing today? See, Tina says tired. Yeah. Yeah, so other than yesterday being kind of lots of people over and hanging out, it was pretty fun. I was surprised my little introverted self was as talkative as I was, let's be completely honest. Well, because one of his set of grandparents, aw, yeah, his son disappeared on us too. Well, um, one set of grandparents speaks only Spanish. So I was like, okay, I can kind of sort of translate a minimum of what they're saying, and so it was like, okay, using my brain today. Uh, yeah, it's very much a really dumb weather day today too for us. Hopefully, it comes out a little bit though later. Um, my weather app on my computer was predicting the S word for Thursday. I'm like, no, we're in spring. Go away. No, no, it's not happening. So basically, with this join as you go method, you don't have to break the yarn at all, which I really like. I hate breaking yarn more than once or twice, so it works out in my favor. Uh, but yeah, I'm really hoping the Thursday's prediction is incorrect, but we'll see. Of course, it also says 37 degrees, which shouldn't be weatherly possible, I guess you can say. I don't know. I could be wrong because I'm not like a weather person, but I don't think it's possible, is it? All right. So now we got this one going in here. Yeah, it's part of why I needed the 90s dance tunes because I'm like otherwise I'm not going to be able to be as animated, I guess. Because weather always affects us, right? What's everybody up to today? Any plans? Anything good going on? I'm hoping by the end of stream to at least connect it to full rows together. If not, also starting row 3. Basically, I'm just grabbing the hole that I need to put the hook through to make it work. There we go. I'm like watching my progress grow. I'm like, ooh, it's getting longer. But yes, the plan is to have, what is it, 18 by 20, I believe. I could look at my own math here. Let's see. Yeah, 18 by 10. 14, yeah. 14 by 18, which isn't bad. Yeah. That's a good point, Flossabot. I should definitely have more coffee. I have not finished my second cup yet. Who am I? Who am I, for real? Mm-hmm. So if anyone has any questions about what we're working on, just let me know. I'll be able to answer for the most part. I'm not like a pro crocheter, but do know a fair amount. Yeah, we should do that. Hang on one sec here. Let me finish that stitch, otherwise I will forget where I am. There we go. Okay. Alright, Tina. I've got 3 options in here. An airhead, which I should probably not eat on stream because it's sticky. But I also do have my usual white chocolate, or I do have a coin. I'll let you pick. I'm gonna put that right there. The white chocolate, you bet. Thank you so much for that treat. And a Pokécheck. I don't even know if I need that Pokemon. Let's see. I need it. I'll also do a drop while we're at it. Noise. Let me move the drop window just a tad so we can actually see when we drop, right? There we go. Nice. Pokecatch. Alright, so let's actually do the redeem. So much sugar this weekend. I'm gonna have to dial it back later in the week. Okay, closed captioning. I don't know how sugar becomes trigger, but we'll go with it. Nice land, Tina. Yeah, the first row is usually the first one to connect, or the easiest one to connect, and then from there it gets a little bit tricky. Okay, let's get ready to start the next square here. I try to make sure when I'm lining them up that I don't have where I joined the square in general, and I will get a more stable corner to use when I'm connecting them. That one right there. Okay. Doesn't necessarily have to be. It's just something that I've learned over the years. Makes it easy for me just to find the edge properly later on down the line. I'm gonna drop. Hey, so like if you would like to, there is the follower blanket down below for redeems that you can grab 4 squares for the third row. It's up to you. Basically, any follower can go ahead and do that. Eventually, once I finish putting all of this together, it will be a giveaway. I'll be doing probably during one of my random streams, but I'll let everybody know when I'm about to do it. So I'm thinking closer to the New Year's Eve stream. That way, it gives me some time to only work on it on stream and still get it done by the end of the year. If you would be interested in it and you know you're probably not going to be around during that stream, just let me know via whisper. I'll put your name in once I finally do that. I know the holidays are really, interesting for people, especially myself, so I get it. Yeah. Nobody wanted to land on that one. Dang it. Yeah, this white color from the Dalmatian is very much picking up the colors in each square too, and I love it. I'm surprised Tina doesn't want to try to get me back for all those shark bites that I had given her. Was it a week ago now? Have a Mario jump game. now, which I'm premiering today. I really haven't talked much about it, but it essentially will jump quite high. And I think the one or two times that I've tested it out, yeah, I've scared myself a little bit. Not gonna lie. Hey, cuz, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you. Yep, 300 followers was like a couple weeks ago. It's the first time I'm able to get together and do that. How you been? Yeah. So today's stream is all about putting together a followers blanket. So the followers are all getting to pick. They get to pick what squares we put in what order. I do have a spreadsheet with everything on it, and all the colors are on the second tab so you can see what color you're picking. Now that I'm looking at that, I should probably move that over. Flippy, let's move you over a bit. There we go. Okay, there we go. How you been? How are the littles? Time flies, let me tell you. They're on. Okay, cool. They're on spring break. Oh, gotcha. Okay. So keeping you busy. Nice. Yeah. I was gonna say if you would like to, just go ahead and there's a redeem down in my panels there. They if you actually select what colors you would like, you can pick up to 4 of them, and then we'll put them into the third row because we're on the third row right now. I'm still putting together row 1, but we are selecting squares for row 3, so I'll be keeping busy for a while. Headed to New York this weekend to Legoland, and then oh, nice, cool. Legoland is cool. That'll be a trip. You getting driving up or flying? Yeah, we gotta see if we can do something then. While you're up sort of in the area. Driving up flights for oh yeah, that would be massive and a lot. Oh yeah. I'm like, oh right, duh, Legoland, you're bringing the littles. Right, got it. Like for some reason my brain just didn't like comprehend that. Well, that'd be a good drive up then. Cool. That'll be fun then. Oh. Yep. Yeah. Thank you for the epic there, Tina. Cool. Well, that's cool. You guys sound like you're gonna be having some fun this weekend. They're getting big. I may have one more year before the biggest. Oh wow. Dang. Yes, time is definitely flying, isn't it? Oy. Yeah. Sis's little one turned 3 yesterday. And I was like, what? 2 of them are on track. Wow. Holy cow. That is wow. Yeah. Dang. No, sweet. I'm not even on stream. Yeah. screen here. Let me do this so I'm a little bit more comfortable. There. Ah. Wow. My mind is blown because I'm clearly nowhere near 6 feet tall, so I don't know. I think Tim is, but I'm not sure. It's like, where is this height coming from in our family? We have no idea. Yeah. 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 All the things going on this weekend, huh? How was everyone's Easter? They still on a sugar high, or have they calmed down since then? I know I haven't. Yeah. Yeah, I pretty much nabbed all of my nephew's chocolate coins because he had no idea what they were. So I was like, all right, I'll take them. Mom was down all weekend, which is good. Now we didn't do much. Couldn't hear you there. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, the sugar is probably going to last a while. At one point, I think there were 99 eggs to find out in the yard. And since it's mostly just the nephew in that part of the family, it was like, well, I guess we're going to take some of the sugar home. No sweets for you, yeah. I shouldn't have as much as I do, but, you know. Should, shouldn't but want is two different things, I know. Did you do like a special Easter meal, Tina, or oh, yeah, that is true. I mean, I mean, neither does the youngest of the cousins either. But let's, you know, yeah. Yeah, I don't even know if I need that one. Let's see. No, oh, all right, fair enough. Yeah, it was fun trying to watch him try to find all the eggs, though. We were just like, oh look, we found one. Oh, nice. Let's see. Hubby stayed longer, about 5 p.m. Wow. Okay. I was too sick to go to church, but managed to take a nice dinner. Oh, okay. Oh, good, good. It's good to hear you're feeling better. Oh, sorry to hear if you were sick for Easter, but ah, yay! TMG got it. Whoop, whoop. Not me bopping to the music. Nope. My mom's all the time. Yeah. Indeed. Yes, this is this is the era we grew up in, huh? Lots of 90s bops. Yeah. It's hard to believe. Turning 40. Oh, thank you for that epic, Tina. Yep. You have to remember, I'm the oldest cuz. So. Yeah, exactly. It's still like, wait, what? Yeah. Yeah. Definitely doing a little bit of raping. Yes, I like those dinos too. So yeah, the blanket will be 14 rows high by 18 rows wide. If I want more, I'll have to make more squares, but I feel like that will work for now. Yeah. We got a few colors in already. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 squares. Almost ready to start adding an 8. It goes fast, this first row. After that, a little bit more time. Kiddos just started watching Mandalorian, which is fun. Oh, nice. Yeah, I have to say I haven't watched any of the newer series, but I have watched all of the episodes 1 through 6. I don't think I've seen. Well, no, I saw 7 through 9 finally, like a month ago. Finally, I don't know what my holdup is. I love it. Isn't it amazing? Thank you. Yep, we're at the connecting phase. I spent probably 2 weeks straight working on nothing but squares to try to get them done for today so we can connect them. All those on stream. Oops, did I? Oh, I didn't create my corner. Bad silver. There we go. I'm curious about trying crochet. Mom started. I'm thinking about it. My hands are so messed up, but I'm. It could be fun. Yeah. Just be aware. I think the real difference is that it eats up a lot more yarn. So that is something that I keep forgetting. But yeah, there are two different ways to learn the pencil and the knife method. I'm not sure which one. Like, if one hurts your hands, you can always try the other one. I've tried the pencil method, it doesn't work for me. Like, it's sitting here with tight yarn, and I'm like, I couldn't do it. Yeah. My gauge is already tight. I do not need to tighten up my gauge anymore. Although mine seems to be a mix of both, to be honest. So maybe that's why. Whoa, we're up to a second battle already? What in the world? Like, time is flying. Alright. Alright, let me connect that one so I don't forget where I'm at. So that is a real thing. Pencil and knife will look some tutorials. Yeah, I've noticed that actually for me personally, the larger the hook, the more it hurts my hands, but it might be better for you. I would say find one with a larger grip if nothing else. You want something with a grip on it, just especially for your first crochet hook. So that one I have, it has a little bit of like a cushion in it. I started off on these bad boys. They're the boil needles that like anyone and everyone can buy at any craft store essentially, and I've noticed that my hands hurt more when I use those type. Like a skinny hook won't work. Can barely write with a pen. Oh, yeah. That's a fair point. Yeah. Alright, let me do this battle real quick here. I almost don't want to interrupt the music. I like this song. Alright, we'll wait a few seconds. Alright. Anyway. So we don't interrupt that song anymore, let's go ahead. Here we go. Sneaks is... Thank you for everyone again who placed. I really appreciate it. Yay! Here we go. Much better. Alright, so anyone that placed need the Lancer or the Healer scrolls. I might just randomize this. But yeah, I've definitely noticed that if you have a grip on your hook, you can pretty much use any size hook you would like. Might drive you crazy the smaller the hook. Like I'm using a 4.0 millimeter, which is on the smaller side, because it is fingering weight yarn. Alright, let's see. Wherefore art thou? And I still have a while. Oh, hey, I have the meat. Let's use it. Alright, let's go. Here we go. It's okay. Well, it's like what I had to do with, like, diamond painting, too. I had to get, like... I had to go and get, like, a grip on it, yeah. Yeah. I have quite a bit. Most of the scraps that are going into this blanket are all scraps that I've had left over from socks that I've made. Either socks or shawls or anything like that. Yeah, exactly. Basically, yes. After making the family socks for 4 or 5 years in a row, I'm like, oh, I have plenty of yarn scraps. Let's use those. And since I've worked on a fair amount of them on stream, I was like, hey. It's fun. Yeah. But yeah, if this one didn't have a grip on it, I wouldn't be using it. Let's be completely fair. Because yeah, I have issues in my hands already. I do a lot of stretching, yes, but you know. Okay. Alright, got a adult but oh yes, it was definitely nice to chat as well. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Yay! Oh, thank you for the minis! And thank you so much for stopping by. Give hugs to the littles for me, right? It's been a few years, I think, since I've seen them too. They've been growing. Yeah, I know. I was like, it's been a few years. Oh. Yeah, holy buckets, yeah. Yeah, wow, can't believe it was that long ago. Oh boy, time has definitely flown. Yes. Yeah. That's bad stats. That's a bad cousin right there. I need to get it. We need to get down there soon, I think. Gotta convince MTI we're gotta drive down there sometime soon, right? Got a ginger like tea. Ow. Yeah, that recessive redhead gene is strong in our family, isn't it? It's doing its job. Yeah. Wow. Beauties. Oh, wow. Dang, yeah. Oop. Alright, I'm getting reports that it's unstable on the stream, so just give me a sec here. Double check that. It is cloudy. It has been known to mess with things. Let's see. I know. Boo adulting. Alright. Well, like I said, thank you again for stopping in. I really appreciate it. I know. Adulting. Yeah. Adulting stinks. I know. Alright, so we should be back if it dropped at all. I have no idea. No, it's good. Okay. How's everyone hanging? We doing good? Alright, let's go. Alright, and the next color we're putting in is bright yellow. Okay. That one. Okay. I am definitely bopping to the music. Like, wait a minute. Did I put it wrong? No, I got it. We're good. We're good. I just messed myself up for a second. It's fine. Yeah, I think I have that one. Alright, enjoy your lyric, Tina. Thank you for keeping me company and coming by. See you in a bit. Nice, I got the Pokemon. Whoop, whoop. And thank you for placing the units too. Um, Yeah, when I scheduled this stream, I didn't know about the tatting raid train. I'm like, I would have totally tried to get in that. I don't tat, but I definitely would want to watch them. I'm loving all the combinations of colors you guys have chosen. Me personally, I don't know what order I would have put anything in. I think I would have made it very much random what color goes where. Okay, so the next square we have is this one right here, which I, of course, forgot to take the freaking markers out of, but it's fine. Go ahead and take that out now. Yeah. Now, I'm looking at it and it's slightly larger than the one next to it, but not by much, so I think we can make it work. As my gauge changes, depending on the yarn itself, and, well, quite frankly, if I'm having a weird brain day or not. Yep, we did it. Okay, good. Just making sure everything matches, because otherwise it'll look weird later. Yeah, MTI is working from downstairs today, so don't think he realizes I went live yet or not. I think he had a couple of meetings around the time that I started, so yeah. It is what it is. Yep. Oh, sugar. I knew there was something I forgot to do before stream. I was going to pick something for all y'all rewards and channel points here. Hang on, let me do that real quick before I forget again, because you know me, I will. And while I do, I'm gonna drink some coffee. Yeah, we'll do that one. No. I keep picking a random arbitrary number, and I was just like, you know what? Alright, so that should be fixed now. Okay, copy's done. Okay. As you can see, the row that we're working on is all laid out right there. I literally went square by square where I need to, you know, select from to add them in. So try to make my life a little bit easier. Suffice to say, Mario wanted to jump on the desk a few times and, you know, ruin that order. And I was just like, luckily for you, I took a picture of what order everything needed to be in. Okay, here's that one. Nope, it's on. Baby, baby. Alright, so let's see. We are on square 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We are on square 10, y'all. More than halfway across. We're doing this. We're doing this. I have to keep reminding myself. I'm like, okay, we're halfway across. We're good. Okay. So what's everybody up to today? What you got going on? I know, literally all the questions every stream, right? I always want to know what y'all are up to while I'm working on this. Actually, that's a fair point. I do need to stretch. Even though I just moved a little bit, I probably should stretch. Oh, there we go. Oh, even stretching above the head. Yes, we'll be working on this once a month, I think. I think the plan is just to work on it one stream a month to get it done. And try to get at least 2 rows done every stream, if not more. So Wednesday we'll be back to diamond painting. I know Dreamlight Valley is supposed to have an update sometime within the next week or two. And then when I do, what I'll do is I'll actually separate out the Riff and Time storyline and the main Valleys quest on 2 separate days. So it'll be a 3 stream week that week. But I don't know when that'll be yet. We're gonna play that by ear. I'm doing my affiliate stream on the 13th, which I believe is Saturday. MTI has agreed to join me and do some diamond painting, so he'll be on a majority of the time, if not all of it. It is a 12-hour stream starting at 10 a.m., going until 10 p.m., which will be fun. Lots of plans in place for that one. And then we will eventually, I say eventually, but on the 15th of May is when I'm doing my 40th birthday stream, which is, again, I think I'm going to go from noon until, or even 11, I think, until, I don't know, I think either 11 or 12 until I get tired that night, so that'll be fun. Okay. Something about this music is making me crochet faster than I normally do. I don't know. Okay, there we go. All right. I must be more tired than I realized. I'm like, hey, the coffee's finished. No, where's the coffee gone? But I dare not have another cup of coffee because I had like 4 yesterday, and now I'm just like kind of regretting that decision. So, a little bit of trivia. Can you name the tribe in which Jomo Kenyatta, the prominent African leader, was born? Sorry about the pronunciation. I definitely got that wrong. Find out when the ads end in 3 minutes. I have no idea. Obviously, world history is my thing. Ask me anything like movie or music related. I can probably get your answer. Geography and world history, I'm not really good at. I'll be the first one to admit that. Okay, there's that. Hmm. Oh, hey kids! Thank you for coming in and thank you for that lurk. How are you been? I know you're in a lurk, so you don't have to answer if you don't want to, but since you are a follower, if you're still around, I'm actually letting everyone pick 4 of their preferred colors on squares to go into the blanket. I'm going to go ahead and put the link to that into chat. So if you want to pick 4, huh? Interesting, Kenya. Okay. The colors of the squares are, yes, they're on screen too. But... Hey, Scuba! Welcome in. How you been? How did stream go? Hey, how's it going? Welcome in, Scuba. How did your stream go? It was good? Oh, it was sweet. Yeah, sorry I had to, start the celebration stream. Otherwise, I would have played more ducks running in. You know me. Good. Since you are a follower on my stream, what we're doing today is we're actually selecting different color squares for what order that they're going into the blanket. Let me go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and put the blanket link in there. The link itself will show you on the secondary tab what the squares look like. Can you pick 4 for me that you would like to go into the blanket, and they'll go in order when we get there on the 3rd row. That's okay. Congratulations. Oh, thank you so much. It took a bit, but we got there. Yeah, we're just having a little bit of fun hanging out with some music today, and I'm connecting some blanket squares, so yeah. Yeah, it's been keeping me busy. I spent the last couple weeks making sure all the squares were done and ready to go for today, so a little bit of lurky turkey stuff, a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes to make it work, but we did it. Yeah. So basically, the intention is to at least get 2 rows put together before the end of stream today. We'll see if I can do it. I'm about 5 squares away from the first row being done, so I have hope. Crossing my fingers. C339. Okay. Alright, you want 39. 39 should be 39 is right, so 39 should be all by its lonesome over there. Sure, we can do that. 39. Okay. Do 39. There we go. So we do have 39. All set. Ready to go. Oh, you're welcome. I was gonna say it enables you up to 4 per, so don't feel bad about it. We have a lot of squares. Alright, so let me go ahead and do the Stream Raiders thing. Oh no, don't worry. Do what you gotta do. I'll be here. Just remember, you still have 3 more to pick if you want. So, all right, there you go. All right, let's go. Thank you everyone for placing. Let's go. An interesting mix of music. The battle theme and yeah, you can pick up to 4 of them. Yeah. Like I said, it's all about viewer's choice, all about follower choice. So yeah, that's why I said when you have a moment, if you need to de-stream first, I understand. Yeah. Alright, I still need to play these darn gladiators. Let's just play one more. Okay. Hey, how you doing, Crafty Collective? How's it going? Thank you for the lurk. I know you got stuff going on today. There we go. Alright, let's go back to crafting scene here. Alright, so you have... Hey, Supreme, how you doing? Welcome in. How's it going? How's it going? Alright, since you are a follower also, Supreme, just make sure you pick your 4 squares that you want in the blanket for today. Alright, so you said 12 and 15. Okay, 12 and 15 for you as well, Scuba. Let's see. 12 and 15. Let's see. Let's see. 12 I have all set for you here. Okay, so we'll do 12, and you said number... Oh, no worries. You got time. You get to pick up to 4 of them whenever you have a chance. Alright, and then the other one is this lovely color here. Cool. Great. Hey, Lilith. Welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you for that chicken. Hey, well, welcome in. Yes, it came out correctly. Alright, so I have one more. Okay, so 12 and 15. I need and the other one was... Sorry, just doing all the numbers here. 39 and 39 is all done now. I've been highlighting them when we're out of that particular number. There we go. Cool. Hey, Lilith, if you're hanging around still, if you don't mind, if you look at the colors, pick 4 square colors that you would like. And then I'll put them in the blanket in the order that they're called. I'm actually going to take a quick break. And while you guys make your decisions, I will be back in about 5-10 tops. If you haven't gotten up and stretched a while, now would be a good time to go ahead and do so. I'm going to do a full body stretch because, you know, I need it. Anyway, I will be back in 5 to 10. Sure, you want 6, 10, 11, and 33. Okay, let me go ahead and go to the crafty scene. Let's see. Alright, so Supreme wants 6, 10, 11, and 33. Okay. Let me just make sure they are available here. Alright, so 10 should be a purple one. Okay. This one right here. Okay. We are got one more in there. Hold on. Hello. Who was that? Okay. One for Supreme. Thank you for the alert, Lilith. Welcome in. I got that one. I got 6 should be this one right here. Sure. Got that one. I'm doing the counts. I'm making sure. I'm like, okay, we're not gonna run out of any of them. Alright, so 6, 10, and 6, 10, 11, and 33. 11 should be. Here it is. Ha! 11. 11 is all done. Yeah, I've been literally making sure everything is good to go and then nobody selects doubles and we're good. Okay, so, and then the last number you have was number 33. Alright, sure, let me go grab 33. If I remember correctly. It is one of them that's on the desk. 33. This one, right here. Yay! Okay. Sweet! And 33 is now out. Alright, there you go, Supreme. You're all set. We will put those into the third row once I get there. Okay. And that was you, Maverick. Okay, well done. Well done. Yeah, it was like, wait, who was that? How you been, Maverick? I wasn't even on that screen. I had no idea what was going on. Alright, well, since you are following Maverick, it's up to you if you want to pick 4 squares to put into the blanket. It's up to you. And I just gave you that option. You get to pick up to 4 per stream. So, alright, there's that. And something. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, right. I was going back to work on the blanket now. That's the brain power I've got today. Pretty good back at work today. Ah, okay. So how was your weekend? Hope your weekend was good. Ours was pretty good. My nephew turned 3, so we had a birthday party for him yesterday. It was fun. Lots and lots of sugar this weekend. And so I'm like, okay, try not to eat so much sugar today. We're gonna see if it works. Sorry about the coughs. It's over my head and I can't get my brain. Oh, it's okay. On the second tab is the colors, but that's up to you if you want to or not. Like I said, it's followers' choice, so y'all get to pick them. No, I know. First day back at work after some days off. Not a good day to make lots of decisions, right? Mm. Oh yeah, that was the other thing I was gonna do during that break. Somebody else I can work on right now. There we go. Okay. There we go. Much better. All of the things today, right? Yeah, I had a pretty good weekend. I'm kind of peopled out, I guess, was the term I came up with last night. And by the time I got home, I'm just like, okay, ready for bed. Let's nap now. It's deep. No worries, Maverick. Like I said, it's up to everyone if they want to pick or not. Yeah, about that. Mario was yelling at me earlier. I was trying to figure out why. Say about a thing. So yeah, each row is 18 squares wide. There's a few. Once I get more squares in, it'll be a little bit more stable. But right now, yep. Yeah, there is a 90s party type themes song that you need to hear. If it's not on the list, I'll put it on the list, but if you need to hear it, I can skip to that one for you. a general rule. We're having fun today. That's all that matters. Honestly, I don't even remember this one. What is this one? But yes, we are playing Stream Raiders if anyone would like again. Let's see. Song Around the World by Daft Punk. I don't remember this one, but okay. But to be fair, in the 90s, if it wasn't like the boy bands, I didn't listen to much. So I know. Now I have a better like music set taste, but still. Okay, let's see. Everyone got so quiet. What's up? How's everyone doing? Anyone dancing around with the music? Kind of like I am. Yes, thank you for everyone who's been placing on Stream Raiders. I really appreciate you. I just realized something. I think our rows are backward. Oops. No, I'm literally looking on row 1, but I'm thinking about row 2 and what order the squares are supposed to be to make sense with what's in the pattern. Because of course I am. always thinking, always plotting, always planning, you know. So yes, if there's anyone from the Crafty Collective or even from SSS or even just a regular streamer not in any of those discords, just let me know. I'd like to give you a shout out if I can. MGI does stream that. Like just realized he typed in chat. Whoops. Whoopsie doodles. Yeah. Alright. Holy cow. Whoops. I don't know if you can see it. That square has only two. It's supposed to have three. That looks like that. I'm like, meh. At least I'm not trying to do single crochets into that row because then the number wouldn't make sense. But luckily, I am doing granny clusters, so I can just work right over that. Nobody saw anything, right? Mind you, I've done those colors, like that particular one, back in November, I think, if I remember correctly. I had a bunch that I did in November, and then some that I just kind of just finished. Yeah, nice catch, MTI. Woot woot. Current situation with work is this. Oh, this song. Like the never ending train of whatever, right? I get it. Have a good one job. Yeah. I get that. No, lost in dates, not words. Ah, gotcha. Lost in dates, not words. Yep. Hmm. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I'm hoping the rest of the week gets better then. But it is a Monday, so you're allowed. That was me most of last week, to be completely frank. We're getting close to the end of the row. There's literally 2 more to put in the row after I finish this one. Woot woot. So we're on number 16 is what that means. Going down. I think this is a remix. Okay, let me put something in the chat quick. Come on, I can't spell today either. It's fine. Why isn't it letting me pen things anymore? That's driving me crazy. Why is that feature no longer available? Away with the poodles. Alright. Since Ustream Chris. Let me go ahead and put that in there. There we go. Okay, there we go. Hey, I have good timing. Battle time. Let me finish this one cluster then. Oh, thank you so much for everyone who's been placing. I appreciate that. Alright, let's go ahead and go into the battle. Alright, so thank you very much for placing. Let's go. Alright, and here we go. Good luck, everyone. If you haven't done so in a while, make sure you're hydrating and you're stretching. Alright, there we go. Wow, I have a few quests to grab. Okay, let's go ahead and get that chest. Alright. Alright, anyone need the Musketeer scrolls before I grant them at random? No? No? Okay, that's fine. Alright, congrats, Aaron, you got it? Alright, let's go loyalty skin chest so everyone knows. Oh. There we go. I still need to place like one more. So let me go ahead and do that. So that quest is done. It's nice when you get most. Oh, I got one more. No, I thought I only had 4. Fine, whatever. Alright, so go ahead and place. I will go grab the quest before I forget again, because you know me, I will forget. Oh, I knew that was hiding over there. Alright, and all the questy things. Oh, and I can level something up. Ooh, hang on, let me check on the captain scrolls. Ooh, I can level shit up over here too. Alright, let me get this one to level 10 if I can. I don't use them very often, but it'd be nice to have them to level 10 at least. Alright, and then army. Come on, units. I was saying I can level stuff up when I couldn't level stuff up. I don't understand. Whatever. Okay, let's go back to the campaign and the battle and back to the crafting. Might as well be walking on the sun. Ah, you need that one, NTI. Woot woot. Do it. Do it. I'm gonna do a drop though. I think I had that one. Yeah, I think I've gotten that several times. Let me look. Yeah, I don't need that one. The song is definitely a bop. MTI's like, watch, I get more. No? Ugh. Oh well. No one caught it. Rigged. Totally rigged. Yeah, well, you can see how low mine was. My land wasn't so great either. It's fine. Yep, Lilith beat us both out. Nice land, Lilith. Whoop whoop. That's amazing. And welcome back. How you doing, hun? A 0.4. Wow. Yeah, I've heard there's some low numbers. I think I've seen somebody with a 0.01 or something, and I was just like, what? That's actually a number you can have in that game? I was so confused. We are on the last square to add to this first row, so that's cool. You're making pretty good progress, considering. Okay. Got one more side, and then we will be starting the second row. Now, when you're doing the join as you go, you're literally putting the one side on across the whole row, and then you're filling them in. It's a little bit of a dance. So what I'll do is, while I am thinking about it, I'll put all the squares in the order that they need to be in, so that they're one big stack, so I can just keep on going. Because otherwise, we will be at this all day. Pardon me, I hit the microphone. It's fine. Alright. So now, that whole row becomes one big old pile. Like this. And then, I don't have to worry about reaching. I'm lazy, it's fine. Oh, Lilith, I don't know if you heard me before. We are doing a follower pick the blanket squares and what order that we do them in. That's why the explanation blanket, that link does have the full, hey, this is what it's going to look like at the end, minus what actual colors are. The colors of the squares are actually listed on the second tab. If you want to select 4 because you're a follower, I'll put them in the order that you pick them into the blanket, and that'll be starting the third row for you. It'll be fun. I know, it's a lot of like, what? But it's the way my brain works. I need a spreadsheet and lists for everything. And ask Empty, I drive him crazy half the time with all of it. Jeez, Twitch be trying to push the tickets, don't they? Huh? Where are my spoons? I know, right? I don't know. I don't have as many as I feel like I should. Either. It is Monday, though. We're allowed, right? Mine are scattered all over the place. All over the house, I think, at this point. Oh, yeah, okay. Let me, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull up the spreadsheet itself. Hopefully, if it works. So basically, no worries. These columns here show you where the placement's going to be. So we're almost done with this row. You don't need to worry about these two. We're actually working on filling up these spaces here with different colors. The highlighted are the ones that we've used up. So they aren't available, but everything else in these other colors is. And here are all the colors. I did make sure to take pictures of all of the colors so you can see them all in one place. I don't know if that helps, but let me go ahead and close that out now. Basically, that's what I'm using to put it all together. To sort of try to make it easy for us. And no worries. You've got time. I'm planning to be live until at least 4 o'clock my time, so another 2 hours roughly. Alright, so I'll be going into my second row here. Complete my corner. I almost forgot to do that. And now the concept is you do not finish up this row here and the outside box until the very end, the very last row. So what I need to do is I need to flip all y'all this way. There we go. So you're going to see the backs of all of my squares. Luckily, all the ends are woven in. Oh, that's fine. All right, let's go ahead and let me get those colors for you situated. Or blanket. All right, so the first one you had was number 20, which is. There's nothing wrong with chaos. I'm particular. I love chaos. Okay. So you want 21, 20, 21, 22. Okay. So that is one of these. And you said 22, which would be this one right here. Right here. Okay. And let me write those numbers in there so I know I filled those spots. 20, 21, oops. All right, and that therefore completes row 3 complete. All right, and we are starting row 4 for you as well. And you said 61? Sure. You did that perfectly. Basically, what I'm doing right now is actually grabbing the squares that you picked from the piles. All right, so you said 61. Let me make sure 61. All right, and basically, what I'm doing in the spreadsheet is I'm updating the numbers as we go, just so that I'm not confused. Because I get confused easily too. Alright, so there's that one. One is this one. So we've got that one. That's row 4. I love it. I love being able to know exactly what we're up to now. Okay, so we've got that. Up to 20 right here. 3 left of those. 1 left of those, I think. Yep. And 1 left of those. Okay. I love how that works. Perfect. Yes. Well, yes. As long as it's the colors that you would like. Alright, there we go. Now you can see what I'm working on. It was perfect. Trust me, it's definitely perfect. Oh, no, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm hoping you feel better soon. No, I get it. Trust me, my brain cell went running like ages ago. It's fine. Alright. So now I am adding in the squares across the row. Oh, I do hope you feel better soon. I appreciate you being here and hanging out with me. Oh, nice. Perfect then. I give you some time to heal and all that good stuff. Why do I keep splitting that stitch? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's part of the thing too. Is you need to be away from the petri dishes long enough to heal, right? Unfortunate but true. Part of why I could never be a teacher. I don't know how they do it. I really don't. Yes. It's just, some days you just need a break, Yeah. I mean, I love my nephew, but I can only take like maybe 4 or 5 hours with him before he starts doing like screaming fits. So I'm like, okay, time to give him back to mama. So I give you guys lots of credit for, taking that on and barely deal with my cat. Let's be completely frank. I love them, but sometimes. Oh, well, thank you for that epic. Basically, we're connecting kind of like we did before for the first row. The only difference is when we get to the corners of each of these squares. I feel like I'm doing a tutorial for it, like you guys are following along. Alright, so it's see, when I do my corners, I do use 2 chains. So for the corner, you want to catch the first chain, slip your crochet hook through the corner of the square down below it, and catacorn to it. Do a, what do they call that? A pull through, and then your second chain, and then you're done with that square for a while. You just kind of let it hang out and do its thing. In the meantime, we grab the second square. Now we're going to complete that same process where we're just crocheting across. Aww. know puppies be like that, right? Yeah. If I had any spoons to give, I would definitely give. Let's see. Do I need that Pokemon? I don't even know. Let's look. Oh, looks like there's an ad break starting in about 3 minutes. Nice land, MTI. Nice land. Ad break looks like it's in 2 minutes, roughly. So are you working on any crafting today, Lilith, or just kind of hanging about? Hey, Kibby, how are you doing? Welcome in. How are you doing today? What are you doing? Alright, so we're gonna finish the corner here. Kind of doing this solo. Good, just between pilot. Ah, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Well, welcome in. How are you doing today? You're doing pretty good between clients. Oh, okay. Alright, yep. There we go. And the missing one. There we go. Jeez Louise. I could type today. What? Oh. That game is, yeah. No. I've had that same thought process with that game. Well, that's good. Well, welcome in. Nope, I'm out. I'm out. Yeah, some scary games are just like, nope, nope. I don't even know why I'm playing this game anymore. Nope, nope, I'm out. I get it. So good. So how you been? How was your weekend? What you get up to? Oh no. Oh, that's even more nightmare fuel. You can't get out of the house that you're trying to get out of. Oh. Oh no. Well, welcome in. I'm sure, isn't you? No, no, it's okay. It's okay. I'm definitely not the most family friendly most of the time because I don't really care. It's fine. As evidenced by the fact that we're listening to 90s music, and 90s were a wild time for music. A lot of words that wouldn't fly nowadays in today's more PC world. Oh. But of course, like they've got to laugh. So you mostly play games, or are you also a crafter? They were wild, yeah. Oh, nice. You crochet, sweet. Yes, I'm actually working on a follower blanket. Since we did reach since the community we reached 500 followers recently, and I haven't really thanked much of anyone for a while. So what we're doing is actually letting my followers pick up to 4 squares per stream that I'm working on this, and then that way it's completely random as to what order everything goes in. I don't know if you're in ads or not, but well, basically we're working on the second row. Yeah. In the process of making two 16-bit pixel markers. Oh, nice. Are you also joining as you go, or are you actually doing the mattress stitch style of putting them together? I always am curious as to what everyone's favorite method of putting the squares together is. Oh wow! So those squares must have taken you a lot of time to put together first, right? Is it fingering weight, or did you actually go with proper like blanket yarn? I guess you could say. These are all fingering weight yarn. Oh, okay. So you're still in progress making them. All right, sounds like a plan. All right. Well, since you're here, if you would like, since you are a follower, using red heart sabers. Oh, nice. Okay. Since you're a follower and everything, if you want to follow that link, the link on it itself has a picture of kind of what the blanket's going to look like and what's left in terms of colors. The second tab has what the colors look like. If you want to pick up to 4, just let me know. Working on collecting squares for the 4th row, which I probably will not get to today, but we'll see how much I get done. But yeah. Yeah, I'm not really good at mixing things up for a scrap blanket, so I let everyone else do it. Otherwise, it'll be all like big blocks of one color, and yeah, that's not fun for people. But eventually, I will be giving this away as a giveaway some point later in the year once I finish it. Excuse me, holy. But yeah, I've been trying to finish up all these squares for the better part of 2 weeks. I was like, you know what? If we're gonna do this on the 1st, I need to make sure I get all the squares done. But yeah, so I'll be working on this blanket at least once a month going forward until it's done. So I've been planning this out since like November of last year. Yes, it is. It's a lot of squares. It's 18 by 14, I believe. I may add more depending on how large it ends up becoming. It's not the largest one I've made. But recent, yeah. What do you call a hippie's wife, Mississippi? Nice. Well done, Portia. Well done. Yep, this one's gonna keep me busy for a little while. And it's not even like it's the only thing I'm working on either, but I'll be on until about 4 p.m. Eastern time. However, if you want to just drop me a whisper after stream, that'll be fine. I'll be around on Twitch for a while tonight, so Oh, is a smaller. That is a smaller square than I thought it was. Oh well. I do. I do have a Discord. Problem is that like, what happened is we had somebody come in and be kind of a troll, so we do give out that on a case by case basis. So give me 2 shakes of a lamb tail. Here, let me connect the square, and then I will be able to send that to you. There we go. All right, and I need to grab the link because of course, it's gonna want to reload just as I need to get in there. Discord board is no wonk wonk. All right, there we go. All right, so I'll be sending that to you. Just make sure you don't send that off to anyone else. But that's a one time. If you would like to, you can either send me a whisper directly here on Twitch, or if you would like to, just on Discord. Be aware that I have link sharing in those messages as private. So yeah, basically somebody was put up a picture that was very inappropriate, and yeah, a few people took offense at the number of times they put it up. So I was like, okay, I guess we're bonking them out. Yeah. Yep. And I'm not talking like 3 or 4 times. I'm saying this person put this picture up like at least 40 times, and I was live on stream, so I was a little bit mad about that. So yeah, we do private invites only now. I think all my mods are actually on stream right now. So, all right, sounds good. Yep. And if you just tell me what number colors you'd like, I'll go ahead and I'll get those in the rotation to put into the blanket. Cool. Sounds good. And thank you so much for keeping me company. Hopefully your next client goes well. And welcome in. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the time goes fast when you're actually having fun, right? But yeah, so the yarn that I'm using to connect everything is a Stroll Tweed by Knit Picks. It's their fingering weight. It's called Dalmatian. Absolutely love it. I fell in love with the color online. I'm like, oh, must have it. I saw it in person and I was just like, oh, even better in person. I love it. Love it. Alright. But yes, I do a lot of crochet on stream. Sometimes I also do some diamond painting, and by sometimes I mean a lot of the time, hence my name. But oh my goodness, why am I having issues right now? Alright. I want to make sure I at least connect the first cluster of the new square, just to keep it there and in place while we do the battle. Alright, let's go ahead and do the stream reader. well here. And yes, we do play Stream Raiders just to give myself a little bit of time to kind of get up and move around in between. Oof. And also get some hydration in, because, you know. Yay! Alright, thank you everyone who placed. Let's see, what do we have in the chest? Ooh, first person to redeem the 200 gold gets it. This one's a redeem down below in the Ooh Shiny. Not all randomize it, but... Ah, Lilith want the gold. Sweet. Alright, and you placed, so congratulations, you got yourself some 200 gold. Hey Mel, thank you for the lurk. Before you run away though, we are doing a follower pick blanket. If you would like to pick up 4 squares that you want in the blanket, and I'll put them in the blanket when we get to it. It's up to you. Okay, so we're doing a gold chest. Okay. I know, you're lurking, Mel. I get it. Come on. Alright, I still have one more I need to do with this one, so let me go ahead and do one last gladiator, get this quest done. 2 archers and 5 Templars. Dang, I should have done the Templar first, but anyway. Okay, let's go ahead and go back to the crafting. Not me dancing along with songs, nope. Hold on. Hands are starting to get sticky again. I don't know why. Sweat a lot. What can I say? Ooh, yes, it's a follower pick. Basically what's happening is if you go to the link that's in the... Hold on, let me grab that again here for you. Now, the link under there, if you click that, it'll bring you to a spreadsheet, a Google Doc that everyone can see. What happens is if you go into it and you can go and pick whatever colors you want, there's a secondary tab that shows you all the colors of the squares. If you pick up to 4 of them, just let me know what colors you want. I know it might take a few moments, so I have a few squares still to put in there, but just let me know, Mel. There's no pressure. If you don't want to, it's fine. We're working on putting row 2 together, but I do have some room left in even row 4, so we are just randomizing the heck out of the blanket. Yeah. Because I stink at randomizing, so letting everyone pick what order we put everything in was my way of doing that. So how you been, Mel? If you don't feel like answering, I understand. Yeah, exactly. I cannot. I mean, as long as you pick 4 colors that you like, you know, I'll stick them in there on the 4th row. Because otherwise it'll be like a lot of the same color, essentially, back to back. Hey, I readily admit it. I totally am. so I've done that and finish up my corner. Next color will be this one. But yeah, the concept behind it is that everyone picks the colors that they want and we'll put them in the blanket. And then I do have one color that's staying constant through the same, doing a pattern, but the rest of it is completely random. Teal and black and dark red. Yes. Well, if you give me the numbers that you want specifically, because I know in the case of the teal ones, I think I have a few more. Dark red, I think I have at least one. But yes, definitely enjoy your tea first. I'll be around until 4 p.m. my time, so like another hour and a half, so you've got time. But definitely enjoy your tea. Yeah, a lot of these colors are remnants of socks that have either made for myself, made for my partner, or actually made for other family members. So, wouldn't know what else to do with it. Straight to... Oh yeah, it was the 90s that it came out. Yeah, I'll be around. Yeah, I'm hoping to at least get the second row done. We'll see if we get the third row connected or not. Depends on how much I chat, right? To double check, make sure I'm still in frame sometimes when I'm crocheting. Cannot be this many years ago that this movie came out. There's no way. I guess so. Jeez, time had flown. I see my posen. Believe me, it's for your own protection. Do things that you need not see, and you be places that you need not be. That's cement. There we go. Okay, there's that one attached. There it is. Hey, Tina. Quality H2O. You betcha. Cool. There it is. There it is. Not me. Singing and dancing along with my own music. It's fine. There it is. Time's a little bit, right? 20 minutes. Wow. Okay. Alright, I think I'm going to attach this one completely and then get the next one started. And then I'm actually going to take a quick break again. Mostly just to get up and stretch. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. And that. Okay, let me grab the next square here. Yep, okay. Can we do it again? Can we do it again? Okay, so there's that one. Alright, I suggest if you need to get up and hydrate and stretch, now would be good time to go ahead and do so. I'll be back with like under 10 minutes or so, just so everyone knows. If anyone comes in, just tell them I will be right back. And it's explanation blanket, and anyone comes in, as long as they're a follower, they can definitely pick up to 4. Alright, anyway, I will be back. There we go. Welcome back. Okay. Alright, just making sure I have everything we need here. Alright, there's that. Sounds good. Sounds good. Okay, so I think I've got everything in place here. I'm like, alright. Got enough smackos, got enough everything. Let's just go work. Snackos, not smackos. I can't with the closed captioning. I like catch my what it thinks I'm saying, and I'm just like, what? Anyway, that's a new feature for me. Alright, anyway. Let's see. Alright, let's go on with where we were here. Yes. Now this song. You know, I didn't watch the first movie until the second one was coming out. Like, at all. I didn't even realize it was a thing. It's funny what we remember music from which movies and stuff when we were growing up, right? There we go. Alright, so the square. Oh yeah, right. There were some batches of squares I just didn't I didn't remove the stitch markers on. Oops. Forgot about that. They all went in the same old bag too. It's like, yep. My crafting is chaos, you know. It wouldn't be me if it wasn't chaos. So what is everybody up to today? Anyone doing anything cool? Anything fun? I am enjoying the sunlight finally coming in through the window. I'm finally enjoying some sunlight today. tiny bit here. So it's out of the way. There we go. Okay, and the next one. So I do have these red and green ones that were actually from 7 or 8 pairs of socks that I made for family members in 1 year. And I had a lot of yarn left over from all of those. So I decided to make squares. And then I was like, okay, so let's make a pattern. Let's put these on a diagonal in this blanket and let everyone else pick the colors that go around them. I like what y'all have done with it. Wait, I just did 2. Sugar. Okay. 1, then the anchor stitch, and then 1. Okay. I have to remind myself, no matter how many times I've done the crochet as you go method, I always seem to forget one thing or 2 in each row. And only 3 hours in, I'm realizing that that particular message is a little bit off. Like I was going to add the link. Oh well. What is the difference between ignorance and apathy? I don't know and I don't care. Well done, Portia. I love that one. Ha. Don't know and I don't care. Yes. That is well done. I like that. Yes, dad jokes, puns. I'm your baby. I love them all. It makes my partner roll his eyes, but you know, I don't care. I really like them. Make sure I'm connecting to the right space the whole time. Wow, another one I didn't take things out of. What in the world? Alright, we've only found 4 of them so far. I'm sure we'll find a bunch later, but right now. Alright, so it looks like there's another one later in the row. I think I'll just take that out now while I'm thinking of it, because otherwise I'm gonna forget. Hope. Alright. Hands up in chat if you're also dancing along with the songs. I've forgotten how weird these lyrics were. Alright, right down to 3 more left in this row to connect. Thank you for everyone who's been placing. Let me take a look for you. I'm going to anchor that one on, and then here. Let's see. Said 4858. Let me copy those down somewhere so that I can remember them just in case. 58. Yeah, 58. 44. 48 looks like it is still available. And now it is yours. I will highlight that one. 48 is good. 48 is also, let me grab that one for you. 48 should be on the desk. Of course it is. I think I've got to get off my focus. So there's that one. Okay, so 48 got 58. Got plenty of those. I'll go ahead and I'll change that to 16. It's number 58 is. Alright. 58 is this one. Yes, it's great. For you? 44. red one. 44 is it? Light, yes. One right there. And we also have 23. Is 23 looks like it's no longer available. I'm sorry. Do you have another color choice? Exactly. The one for 23 looks like 23 is unavailable right now. Is there another color you were thinking? Close to the spreadsheets. I'll get there. Hushaby. No worries. It's all right. I have numbers and letters I'm putting into the row, so that way I remember which order it goes in later. And, okay. That. All right. And in the order that you have them, we have 48. That way I know. 58, sorry. Okay. No worries. In the meantime, actually, I'm going to go ahead and do the battle before it yells at me again. All right. Thank you for everyone who placed, and there we go. Do you want one of like a similar color? Maybe I have. Green, orange, and white ones. We do have number 17 is one of them. You're looking for green, orange, and white. You could also go with, what number is it? You could also do, I believe it's number 22, I think. Hold on, let me show you what it looks like. All right. You could always go with this one here. On camera first off. This one here. Or you could also always go with this one here. There's also one kind of like this. Or is it green, red, white? No number on them. Could be. And is it picture 2 that you're looking at? If you tell me what picture number it is, I can tell you which one exactly it is. Yeah, I've got them up too, otherwise I wouldn't be able to remember. Alright, let me go ahead and just get this done here. Eddie's playing. Cool. We have a loyalty boss task going on. Oh, goodness sake. Look. Picture 4? Okay. Oh, okay. So are you thinking Use my reach. Were you thinking these ones? That's number 42. A lot of back and forth. Sorry, y'all. That was it for that one, right? I don't need to do that quest anymore. Archers are next. Okay. Okay, there we go. For everyone that wants to place, let me go ahead and do that. So just so you can see it up close. Was that the one you were talking about, Mel? I mean, it doesn't have green in it, it has black. That's what confused me at first. Did something. Oh no! Oh no! You think you're back up now? I'll let you decide, it's fine. Oh, yay! Okay, so the one that you were looking at, did it look like that? Because I do have one that is green, a little bit of oranges, and a little bit of yellows as well. And the other one, I think you might have mentioned, does have the white and the orange in it. The white, orange, yellows in there. Is that the one you were thinking of? I know, I have a lot that would fit in that category. They were more separated color-wise. Oh, okay. So probably not this one then. You mean like that one? I mean, they're all, a lot of them are variegated, but. When you look at the pictures, it's a photo next to the writing saying the color marked by light red and graph. Oh, okay, yeah. That fourth picture is that one. Those are the ones that I have put in there already. Yeah, those are already in. The way that it's working is that I'm putting all of those colors on a diagonal next to the one below it. So they are already in there. I know. It was like, it's red and green. That's why I was like, I had enough to make a pattern in the blanket with them. So I went and I pre-put them into the blanket. $51? Okay, sure. Let me grab that for you then. 51 is the up top, I think. Want the one with the little white corner or straight up one? Straight up one. We'll do first. Oh. Alrighty, we've got yous in. That will be row 4. Don't mind. Okay. Alright, there we go. Woo! Hey-o! Huh. Whoop. No, right? Hey! Hey, Tina! How are you doing? How was your stream, love? Well, it's quick for you. Hey, Erin! How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, hey! Wow! Thank you for the follow. How are you all doing today? Hey, Mel! Welcome in. Hey, Shada! Welcome in. Thank you for doing the check-in. So much going on. Hey, Erin! Hey, Shalita! Welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome in, all raiders. If you don't